New location M. Interesting. Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. With a rather odd thing. His hair is really just low-res itself on me, but that's fine. I got a new location called M. Is this Moriarty? Hold on, I'm going to tab out. Is this DLC? What? No, there's no new DLC. M for mystery. Oh. Mycroft's agents were insufficient. You've been tasked with locating M. I see. Oh, it's part of a DLC. Interesting, I didn't know. So what I'm gonna do today is not do a Muse from Abroad. I've got some other little things here that I'm going to play away with. So, we've got a Mycroft request here. Love, Death, and Cordona. Mycroft's agents, Mr. STO, basically we're gonna go and watch a dude. So let's go and do that. Side quests ahoy is what I'm feeling today. At the patio of Primrose Cafe at the western side of Old City Bridge. So, the Old City Bridge. So it's either here or here. We'll start here and just head south, I guess. I just need to watch a sailor. So if I follow a sort of southerly route around, we'll be fine. So that's what we're doing today. All in all, and this is sort of my honest truth about this game, I think this game's pretty cool. I think the open world could have just fucked off, though, really. Could have fucked off, and we could have a bunch of little, things. Hi, John. I presume you can see our, mister.
You even brought a book, huh?
See? There we are. We'll take a seat, and we'll, find our missing man.
May I have...
Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. Can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
Pretty sure we just heard murder. Yes. That...
Oh, not a pretty sight, this.
is our man. Mark Ridley appears to have died. Okay.
He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
Key. What's wrong with his head?
Head trauma, fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
His head's not on backwards, that's a good start. This hand is clear. The key with a number 4 on it.
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
Okay. His knife's gone missing,
The knife is missing.
but his is straight. This woman behind me is really trying her best to sound horrified.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Interesting, a silk scarf. Where is his hat? I don't know.
What's happened? Who is it?
Ah, knee.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. Ridley dead.
Thanks, John. You just keep being useful over there. This case got very interesting very quickly. So we have a silk scarf, It's Ottoman design, covered in blood. An iron key with a number 4. Stab wounds from a curved blade. I'm thinking Ottoman. Interesting. I'm caught in the suspension of time. The days just melt together, feelings get muddled, and my head feels both heavy and airy at the same time. Interesting. And he asked us not. Someone fell out of the tower. So, the key is my next thing. Is it a key to the tower? And why is there a man here? A man of sailor descent. Interesting. Let's see if we can pull some stuff from this gentleman. If I dress like an old sailor. Hello.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
The fucking stab wounds! Are you thick?
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
See, the interesting thing I've got to say before we do this is... It's an Ottoman knife, but not necessarily an Ottoman stabber.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
Yes.
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
Okay. In we go then.
Killer's gone. Vanished into thin air.
No. Killers can't vanish, John. Let us be smart.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
A Navy officer uniform? That's got to be better than a sailor uniform. Ooh. I quite like that. It's actually more of a grey... That is fucking hilarious. A Navy officer uniform. It's actually more of a grey.
Shut up, John.
Blood. Straight knife. So this is the killer's blood. So before I inspect and Sherlock starts chattering away, I'm going to inspect it my own way. So we've got blood here on the floor. But we've got the straight knife of the dead man down there. But there's blood on it. So it wouldn't be his own blood. It'd be the blood of the attacker. There's a certain crease in the table, so someone's been attacked. And obviously, the easy way out is down this rope. There is also a box here where they could have hidden. So they probably sprang out of it. Sweaty odour.
You smell the body odour, John. Someone's been hiding in here. Someone's sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
John. And there's mud. So we take the mud, and the fact that there's blood leading over there. We look to the table. Fresh blood, freshly broken. And then we investigate the straight knife. Which gives away this is not the one that was dealt damage.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for.
Indeed, it is not our killer's knife.
The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
Come on, I'm good at this, aren't I? I genuinely am. Oh, I love it. Cigarettes.
The cigarette is still smouldering.
So, someone was smoking and sat here. Someone came out, surprised him. Got attacked over here. He fought back with his knife. He fought with his knife. Fell out the window and died. What we got here, then? I want a blackmail letter. I know all about your latest affair. Meet me in the old bridge tower. Come along, bring 100 mangears. If you don't, words will reach the wrong ears. Where's the money then? It's here.
Exactly 100 mangears. Killer didn't touch them.
So they weren't here for the money or the ransom. They were here for the kill. So perhaps the blackmail is unrelated to the death. Interesting. And John, we're going to have to talk about the blood on this rope that leads down. Aren't we? I'd say I'm coming close. I don't know what piece of evidence I'm missing. Oh, is it the window? I think it's the window. Oh, it's the window. Yeah, obviously he fell out the window. Thank you for that thrilling piece of evidence there, Sherlock. Why don't you have a sit down while me and John take this? We're better after all. I do like how absolutely unlikable Sherlock is. What's the other option? That's the straight knife, isn't it? So you stabbed him out the window, or you shoved him out the window. Stabbed him out the window we'll start with. Over here we want our attacker being thrown onto the table by a guy with a knife. That's fair. There's probably another one for that. Let me see the other way around. Could have been like that, actually. Then we get the stabs in and then we chuck him out the window. Because that would explain the blood here and the transition. Okay, what we got here then? Our guy jumps out and surprises our smoker. No, he doesn't steal a knife, he brought a knife. That's gotta be it.
You're not even trying.
Okay.
Sherry. Concentrate.
Well, the logical thing is that he stabbed him out the window then, because we haven't added abdominal slashes anywhere. Let's try that then.
You're not even
No.
trying.
So the sailor gets a win of the fight. There's nothing to suggest that, so it was interesting. Sailor gets a win of the fight. I was right the first time round.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Good. There we go. Sorry, John. I always upset John a little bit. Clever ambush. Clever escape. What's the key for? Nothing here.
There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. Indeedy, indeedy, indeedy. Possibly they zipline down there or they went down here. Here we go. The blood. They used the rope. So we need to go over there and follow our evidence. Good.
There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
He's still bleeding and he's gone that way. Perfect. Let's leave.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination.
Enemies.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
No, it was the blackmail.
What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Right, so we've got barracks and blood to deal with. What are you doing?
I'm on guard, Sherry, so don't worry.
Okay, John, you just keep being, Yep. Not even gonna try and figure out what the bloody hell you're doing. New location observation point? It's fine. What is this?
Do you know anything about this?
You won't get any answers from me.
Oh, no, I'm dressed wrong, I know. I meant more about the blood and the knives in this entire spiky thing. Alright, well, let's look at the blood here.
That was a rough landing.
Yeah, well, you're not going to land well up here, are you? Hit there, landed there, blood. Blood takes them ideally up the steps, but no, instead, we've got blood here.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
New case. Wait, this is a new case. So this is unrelated blood. On the pillar of knives. Isn't that our murder weapon?
A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go.
Seems to be our murder weapon. And the silk kerchief. It's got the same symbol as on the hilt.
I doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Shay. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
I'd better leave the knife here.
Infidel!
Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Let's take a picture indeed. Can I remember the button to take a picture?
It's sacred.
X. No, Z is a ping. I have a ping?
You are.
Since when?
Don't touch.
I've forgotten how to take a picture. Sorry, bear with me. Controls. Picture. Picture. E. Ah.
Go away. What?
Everyone is very rude here. So,
That.
I need to blend in a bit more. They're definitely not happy. Let me put my Ottoman clothes on. I've mixed me genders. It's fine.
Don't. No.
So,
Away from it.
where did the blood go after here?
Stop that.
Hmm.
Don't touch those.
So, pillar of evidence. Pillar of knives, we've collected all our evidence. There we've collected our... Not all the evidence, only key evidence. Interesting. Sign of the eagle. We need to ask someone about it. Yeah. Hey.
Help me,
Go
please.
away.
Of course, my friend. Let me enlighten you.
The sign of the eagle. What have we learnt? Ottoman says it's a symbol of the House of Hassan, a revered family in the Old City. Their house stands on the western side of the Old City market. That's good. I need to ask around where he's requisitioned. And I need to find his key. I bet that's to do with his light locker or something. So, let's go... Before we go to the murder, sort of like suspect's house area, let's check out... He was stationed in a requisition house near the bridge in the Old City. Okay, let's do about that then. Ah, well, there's a sign of the crown and a sailor. That would be our requisitioned house, I do believe so. So, it's time to dress appropriate. Thanks. Let's take the hat off. Hello, my good sir.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh, well.
Bye. Right, we've entered. And we've got some stuff here in the barracks to deal with. Interesting. You know where his bunk was, mates? I wager it was a bunk called Bunk 4. If there was a number, but there isn't. You've got a shotgun. Not too eager to share. Let's try downstairs then.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands.
Find out what they're planning. Here we go. Corporal's murder. That's useful. No. Tribunal? No. Disobedience. Yes. Serve together? No. Take revenge. Yes. Go to the pub? No. Okay, so disobedience and they're taking revenge. It seems something's happening.
It's on Ottoman hands.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. So Corporal's murder, no. Serve together, no. Take revenge, yes. British fleet, no. Tribunal, no. General will speak. Go to pub, no. Disobedience. Agitated by the corporal's murder, they're eager to take justice to their own hands. Their officer urged calm, insisting they must wait for superior orders. Someone's trying to create a fight. Not necessarily something good, but someone's trying to create a problem here. That is very clear. So who was trying to create a problem? Ah! Number 4!
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste.
It's actually my kind of room as well. Pretty chill. Playing card. Gun. Gun. Sun! As you're aware, our position on Cordona is that of a man astride a 3-legged horse. 2 legs are manpower on the ships, like a third is not the House of the Eagle. Remove 1 and everything will collapse. Gallivanting around the old city. So the general was telling his son, the corporal,
Being the son of a general must be difficult.
to not be too careful. Well, to be more careful around the Ottomans.
Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
Interesting. And this has been moved, obviously.
There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
We could also open the locker with the key, I presume. But for now, money,
That's quite a
Mangus.
hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Maybe he was trying to run away. Ah, steamships.
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
He was romancing someone, I bet. Jalen's letter. Since our last meeting, I have been dreaming of our short time together, but my dreams keep turning into nightmares. I fear that someone will find out. I know what I said before, but I was wrong. I want the life you promised. I'm ready to escape with you. I'll be waiting for you at my house at dawn. Use the entrance with no eagles over it. The servants will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Interesting. Let me get the key. Why can't I get the key? Or have I already used the key? I've already used the key, I guess. Okay, to get in here. That's interesting. We should need to disguise ourselves as an Ottoman woman, then. Why?
Can you imagine me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
Thanks, John. So, perhaps this son was trying to run away. With someone they loved, clearly. How interesting. Let's change. So we need an Ottoman woman wearing that scarf. Well, that's an Ottoman woman, right? I don't know if I've got any... The scarf, do I? No. If we dress in that colour, that's nicer, I think. Yeah. But you're a woman, so we need to put makeup on. And I don't know about the scarf, but for now, we've disguised ourselves in the right way. Key evidence collected, all evidence collected. I've still not gotten all evidence from these areas. Interesting. Now, in the old city, there is... Well, the caravanserai isn't related to this. Ah, the silk scarf. Let's do chemical analysis. That'll probably help, won't it? What are we analysing? How to get the blood off? Probably. Okay. Right. That's flip signs. That's increase. What is that? What do you do? You double. Okay, so that's doubling. Okay, so if we're doubling, let me think about this. Hold on. We flip you to a negative. We take you to start with, and you add these two together. -6 plus 3. No, but I need to get... How would I... I need to make that +5, so I need a 3 increased. 4 increased. Makes a 5. 5 onto 3. Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. 2 and -6. Now I just need a +5 to add on to this. So 3 and a 2 would do it, but it's everything else that comes with those 3s and 2s. So we could do this. Add 1. Makes it a 5. 5. Add them both together. Bosh. We're done. If someone watching that had a fucking clue what I was doing, that'd be interesting. Right, we can disguise ourselves with the scarf now. And we need to find the House of Old Sitten. Right, okay. What am I missing here, then? I need to ask about him around the barracks. Do you know?
The barracks are off limits to civilians.
There's some sailors down here.
That pillar isn't...
That pillar's an eyesore? Hi.
Are you able to help me?
Probably should change my outfit. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. That'll do it.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know?
That pillar is a damn eyesore.
What's this? Pillar's an eyesore. Just give the order? No. Wartime? No. Near the barracks, yes. Back in Birmingham? No. Ottomans taunt us. Shore leave. Lost friends? No. So the Ottomans are taunting them with that pillar. Might be related to this case, or it might not be. I'm not sure.
That pillar is a damn
Okay, let's see. Wartime? No. Taunt us. Back in Birmingham. Lost friends? No. Shore leave. Just give the order. Ottoman traders? No. I'm fucking that up, aren't I? Come on.
That pillar is a damn...
Come on. Do. Lost friends? No. Shore leave? No. Near the barracks? Yes. Ottoman traders? No. Wartime? No. Just give the order? Ah, there we go. The Marines don't appreciate the sight of the pillar one bit. Obviously, the structure contributed to tensions. Interesting. But that's to do with the case and the Pillar of Knives, not necessarily the one I've got. Maybe I should ask an Ottoman then. Hey.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry, that's not something I know.
How interesting.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right. Let's pick something that suits you.
Let's see if we can get some female Ottoman clothes. That seems useful, actually. Female Ottoman. Let's buy it. Some of these outfits are ridiculous. Oh, that's really cool. I'll go well with the Deerstalker. I'm spending lots of money again. Ooh, African casual might be useful.
A good choice.
Thank you.
A good choice indeed.
I don't need to wear African casual right now, but I can wear the woman outfit, and that will certainly help me a little more. Where is the scarf? Is it a head thing? Woman's fez? Oh, I didn't even... No. Where is the disguised kerchief? Aha! Perfect. How you?
Nice affordable clothes.
Could you help me?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Right, so I'm dressed right for him. Perhaps we will go try by the victim. See what we can understand there, maybe? Yeah. Any witnesses might have been useful. Then again...
Oh, who is it?
Let's ignore that. West side of the market. The market's here. Oh, shit. Market's here. So it should be just here. Let me go to the west side of the market, see what we can find there. Come on, John. I am dressed like an asshole. Hang a right till we get to the market. Yeah, we'll carry on, take the next right, then a left. I'll say the game's got some really interesting development, cool ideas. I don't know. I don't think I could say it's a bad game. I'm lost in a courtyard. This is not helpful. Right. Yes, just down this road, it appears. So we need to enter with the entrance where there is no, eagle signs. If I remember correctly. At my house at dawn.
Keep walking, stranger.
Okay, so there's the sign of the eagle.
Who's there?
Wearing the scarf. But it's enter at the entrance where there's no house over... So here, you're the servant, right?
You are expected. Quickly, come in.
Yes, there we go. Brilliant.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
Forbidden
A
love.
flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think...
Okay.
This is too much for me. I can't.
Alright, bugger off then.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
I like John.
I'll be right here.
Blood near the main entrance, which is over here. Right? Do I see any signs? Blood near the main entrance. There's petals and a servant.
Leave me be.
Bloody trail near the main entrance. Hey.
Leave me be.
Ah, there we go. Hello. Fresh
Trail.
blood.
Let's see where it leads.
Alright, John. You just keep being, useful. I've lost where the blood is. I have have I lost the blood? Jump. You said, let's see where it leads. There's only one splodge. Oh, hello. Ah, I'm following it, it seems. I didn't realize it was one of those invisible trails of blood I have to follow. Whoever it was, they went through here. Hi, John.
Do you think they'd mind if I washed my shirt? I haven't changed in days and I'm starting to smell.
Bloody clothes. Bingo. We have our murderer.
Soaked in blood. A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Do you doubt me?
Right. So, we now know the killer has a fresh shirt, and John has sent me a challenge to identify them on the first try. Okay, what we got here? Servant, dirty clothes. Can't be you. Wounded and a noble. That's a good sign. What about this lady? Dirty clothes. It's gotta be him. Let's observe you, bitch. Hi. Consumed by guilt or stress? Indeed. Hives. The wound. An empty curved knife. Yep. Hands are shaking. Heart is still racing. He's trying to suppress it, but his body gives him away. He's on edge or reverse remorseful. I don't think he's remorseful. I think he's on edge.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
Do I confront him or leave? Let's confront him.
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Yes. J'accuse! Oh! Oh, I actually have to pick it. What were the means? Identify the killer on the first try. I identified the killer right away. Okay, so I need to choose my evidence. Okay. What were the means of the crime? So, motive. Motive was the fact your sister...
Have you completely lost your goats? This is crazy.
Oh.
Ha! Certainly no crazier than the callow where you ambushed the corporal.
Oh! What was the window of opportunity? Right, okay, okay. So the means was supposed to be the knife. Whoops. It was... I should have done a photograph of the knife. Yeah, I'll abort the accusation. Let me try again. J'accuse! Yeah, it's the knife. Means was the knife.
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island. Remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
There we go. Right. Then the window of opportunity was the blackmail.
It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
I'm a
If you'll
beautiful
pardon the
woman.
metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
And then we need the motive, which is not Mycroft's request. It is the love between them. Where is it? Jalen's letter.
At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jalen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your sister?
Enough. Don't you dare say a word about my sister.
And there we go.
It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor.
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
No, you get arrested, bitch.
Azai, you are under arrest for the murder of Mark Ridley. You'll have to come with me now.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
Whoops. Okay, so a little bit of a fight, but, you know, I'm sticking to rigid justice rules here.
I'm coming for you.
Hello. Punch.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oh shit, there's more. I don't know why I can't shoot their armor off. Let me try it again. Ah, is it the back? There we go. Bonk. I bitch slapped you with a pistol. Hello, Fez. The noises are quite funny.
Take a rest. The snuff's ready.
Hello. Bye. Lie down.
No more.
Hello. Bye. I'm trying my best not to accidentally shoot someone in the head, which I keep doing whenever I do these sorts of things.
Don't give him the pepper snuff.
Hello.
I am invincible.
You're invincible. Okay. Bonk.
Take a...
Bonk. Bonk.
Too simple.
Won't work this way.
Yeah, I know it won't work this way, but
Mr. Party.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this man. With his knife. Ow! Stop stabbing me. Oh, there we go. Dealt with. I like the idea
The snuff's ready.
of combat that's based around being smarter. Like, you have to shoot
It's time for
obstacles
you
and
to go to
stuff.
prison, Azai. Come with me.
I think it could
And
do with
let's
some
do
refining,
things right this time.
personally.
You'll regret this, Brit.
All in all, it's a good combat system. Hello!
Get out of my face, Brit.
Sorry! Side effect of, murder.
You did everything right, Sherry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Ah, here's the henchman.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
Ah.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
Yes.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother's efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevaux. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
Everything right, Terry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
I know, John. I found it funny. Oh, bless. It's the everyone will die, but it doesn't matter along the way sort of thing. But I have Sailor now. Sailor John. Cool. Let's take off the weird clothes. It's odd that Sherlock didn't choose to take this off, but okay. I could dress like an ice cream man. Good. Onwards we go. Right, what is next on my to-do list then? String theory. A stolen violin. Oh, well that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Ah! We appear to have created a bit of a problem with Ottomans.
Are you able to help me? So you think if we have money, we should bow to your whims? No.
Whoops! It'll be fine. Preserving the peace isn't always... Yeah, okay. Well... Right. Let's go, find out where this bloody case is. Who's been... Where's this lost violin? St. Clement's Cathedral. Scaladio. It's here, and the cathedral is... That's really irritating. I clicked up here to move the map. Didn't... Ah, there. So down the road, take a right on Baskerville Street. Yeah. Baskerville Street, and off we go. That's the church. And there's a picture of the violin. Hello. Stolen! My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that may aid in my instrument's return, please visit me on Professor Road, north of Adler Street in Scaladio. Okay. Professor Road, north of Adler Street in Scaladio. Professor Road, Adler Street, Scaladio. Down the road, take a left. Cool. Down here, it appears. Where is our house? I suspect this is it.
This house seems so familiar.
Hello.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Alright, what happened?
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
Okay, well, I want to help, so...
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything.
Okay. Bit of a crime scene.
To look around.
Alright, well, you got a lock here. Lock's broken.
The door was kicked in.
Fair.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Okay. Oh, ooh, a piano. And this is where the violin was, which is interesting. I suppose walking off with a piano isn't a good option. So what have we got? A bottle.
The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
So someone bled?
Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke.
And that's a sleeve.
The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains.
Okay, that's creepy. They left the bow.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato.
And the lock's still on it.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
And the person was drunk when they did it. Personal vendetta?
These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
I can't hear anything. Has it got strings?
John.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Vendetta.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons. But nobody visits me anymore.
Who did you used to give music lessons to? That's a good option.
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Okay. Interesting. Let's do the chemical analysis on this piece of cloth. That seems to be a useful start. Right, I need 6 minus 10 minus 3. Ooh, okay. So, double this, makes it 6, make it negative, done. That's minus 6 done, don't have to think about it. Next is 10. And a minus 3. Ooh. Okay. So, let's go. For the 10, I need to add 1 to this. That makes it a 5 and a 3. I need to switch this to be a positive. Then I need to combine these two. Which makes it 10 minus 3. Then do a minus 4. No. There we go. Then I want to combine these two, which makes it a minus 1. Actually, before we touch that, what if we do this? There we go, minus 3. There we go, that's 10. That's... Well, that shouldn't exist. I only need 6, don't I? 10. So this needs to be a minus. Yep, there we go. Right. So I've got minus 10 and 6 already. And I don't have a minus 3. I've clearly gone about this a fucking stupid way, haven't I? Possibly. Right, well that makes it more. That halves it, which makes that 1. And that dilutes it, so that would make it nothing. What happens if I dilute it again? Nothing. Okay, so you can't make nothing into a minus. Right, let's start from scratch, maybe. Okay. Let's start with the 10, okay? Let's make you a negative, then add you two together, right? Well, that works, yeah. So let's make you stronger. Let's make you weaker. Then add the two together. That's minus 10, minus 3 already. Easy. Now all I need is 6, which is this times by 2. Fuck me, I made that in a difficult way, didn't I? Salt and gunpowder. Cut themselves. Left behind a bloody trail. We should watch the bloody trail. Okay. Let's follow this bloody trail then. They went out the door. So from the front door, where have we got this bloody trail? This way. This way. Here they go. They went right here by the looks of this. They ran through the market. Blood here.
The trail stops here along the waste.
Kid.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You're an idiot. You set him up.
Indeed. You sent a mob of half-cut sailors to burgle an old man. Terrific work, boy.
But I didn't know. I just wanted to help. Does that mean they won't bring my donkey back too? Oh no.
Oh, you can't be so naive, or people will continue to take advantage of you. Lucky for you, I'm on the hunt for these sailors, which means there's a chance I'll save your donkey too. Stay put.
Right, donkey and the violin. So let's dress vaguely Ottoman and chat with these people. Let's put my fez on. You.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, every story has a price. You're lucky I'm telling you this for free.
One of the traders remembers a sailor pushing a donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a column. Well, there's an archway with a column here. Is there a fountain? Hold on. What was that? Donkey hooves.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Oh my. There's a hat.
One of them lost his cap.
And they continue to push a donkey. There's some fruit.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
And then they took the donkey here. Well, there's the donkey.
This must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
I won't, don't you worry.
Grief, those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Who's causing a ruckus? Police are useless? Well, we already knew that. That's not helpful. Wrecking the tavern. That's them. Unsafe? No. Harbour? No. Bunch of sailors? Yes. Patrons are frightened. There we go. Let's go beat up some drunks. Hello.
Gonna kick his out. Like hell.
What a bloody big pub, isn't it?
Don't cry, you'll live.
Yeah, the type of shootout I love, where you shoot someone's hat off, not their head.
Moving. You've lost.
Run. Ow. The weird teleporting as well for the takedowns is interesting.
You until next month.
Look, what I'm going to say about the combat is it was a cool attempt at something unique, but it needs a bit more refining.
You've lost. The snuff's ready.
Oh, brilliant. I'll use it on him. There's a stolen donkey.
No more crime for you until next month.
That and the quips. The quips are, unique.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Okay. I don't know how that didn't kill him, but okay.
Take a rest. Knife. Give him the pepper snuff.
Ow. Fuck you. Beat that man up.
No more crime for
Beat
you
that man
until
up.
Next month. Don't bother moving.
Hello. Blonk.
Don't cry. The snuff's ready.
Well, that was... Yeah. I don't really have a word for that.
They left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Alright, well, let's leave the wet whiskers. Now that I've slapped a bunch of men in the ear. Ta-da! Oh, wait. Do I have the violin? Probably not. There it is. Seems to be a bit covered in blood.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Alright, well, let's go. Ta-da! I also need to tell the child about his donkey. Kid! Ah, there you are. Yo.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Aw.
I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Aw. I like to please John. It's quite cute. Right. You know what? Let's go for our great detective look, which I'm slowly refining over time. Say what you will, I quite like that outfit. Let's go tell our music man about his music, because this was quite a quick case. Hello, mister. Here is your violin.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
You're kidding. Aww.
Bravo. I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That, melody brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Wow. We got our violin.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Aww.
I hope you'll enjoy playing it as much as I did.
Oh, bless. Well, I'm glad we helped him too. And what a perfect stopping point for today. We've done a few of our side quests, and next time we will slap more children. No, next time we... Oh, red post box. I have post boxes like this in my town. They don't say Cordona though. Anyway, yeah, next time we're going to check the next muse area, which should be really interesting. But I have really enjoyed the fact that we have found our little way around to getting a bloody thing. There's lots of Cordona stories here, which is interesting, actually. So I don't know how I feel about these. Maybe I'll give them a go at some point. But for now, I like the cases, so we'll keep doing the cases. But a muse from abroad. We need to find our little mister. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.